Hi guys, I'm Henry. Thank you very much for watching my video. I'm going to show you what I do or what I did to rank for the keywords Hong Kong SEO. So I live in Hong Kong and I offer SEO services in Hong Kong, and I'll show you what I did because perhaps you can do the same thing. Okay, let's get straight to it. So as you can see on the screen, this is the Hong Kong Google homepage. So the keywords are Hong Kong SEO, which, as you can imagine, is pretty competitive. When you click on that, then you will see me. I'm right here. Okay, so I'm on the first page. I'm not at the top, but I can tell you that all of these guys above me are significantly bigger than me. I'm really just a one-man band, one-man show. I've got a bunch of VAs working as well, but these guys above me are a lot bigger. I was able to get on page one pretty quick and pretty fast for reasons which I'm going to show you, because perhaps you can do the same. So if you click into, actually, sorry, that's the wrong link. If you click into my site, which is growthhackers.hk, what I did was I created a directory, okay? And the directory lists other agencies that offer things like internet marketing services, agencies, website designers, etc., etc., and also other SEO services. Now, that might seem a bit weird to create a directory of competitors, but the thing is, I've demonstrated that Google actually quite likes this idea of having a directory, and the title is quite clickable as well, so the metrics are going to be pretty good for that. And the other thing to say about it as well is that getting this data was not actually that difficult, because what you can do is you can fire up Google Maps local search, and then you can simply scrape and download all of your competitors. Now, if you click into one of these guys here, then obviously their information, the company description, and other schema. That's really important. I would absolutely put some schema in here as well, which is going to help with the metrics as well. So this was something which which helped. I mean, I don't give a do follow link to the competition. It's just a no follow. But the thing about it is that the other thing as well that I'm getting a lot of traffic is I get quite a lot of these long tail brands being searched for, and then I'm actually indexing for them. So if this URL was to get indexed, then obviously there's a big old call to action here, and that's obviously my call to action, and I'm offering a free SEO audit on this page right there. So what I'm doing here is really just sharing a technique that worked for me, because it might kind of work for you. What I'm going to do next is, the fact that Google likes this directory and likes this page, what I can do obviously is really improve this page. I mean, I think it's a bit ugly at the moment, but what I can do obviously is put a much better call to action, more text on it. And then also another kind of thing that you could do is, rather than have anybody using this directory on this page, a better idea would be to have a button where it says click through to search this directory. So in other words, you would put this search directory on its own page, like that, for example. The reason for that is because it's going to send another positive signal to Google. So in other words, the user would type in Hong Kong SEO, for example. They might scroll down, hopefully, get tempted by this 152 agencies directory. They can click through, so that's number one positive signal and metric. And then the second major positive is that when they scroll down, you can have a button here that says click through to actually search the agency. So when you click there, then you go to an internal page, which is yet another positive signal. And that alone, just that one thing alone, might be able to actually nudge it one or two above. The other thing as well, which is working well for me, which I'm very happy to share with you, is that this video, which I made right here, it's a very simple video. It just kind of outlines some real basic things about Hong Kong SEO. The reason why I put this here, and it does really well, is because on mobile search, this video actually pops up in the search rankings at the top, which for obvious reasons is really good. Because as you know, desktop and mobile search is different. So that's another little thing that you can do, is just make sure that you put some kind of media, ideally YouTube video, and that would work pretty well. So that's pretty much all I've got to share with how I got to the top of well, page 1 of my city plus the keyword SEO. So maybe you can do the same, and good luck to you. Please leave a comment below if this was helpful and if it helped you out as well. Okay, thanks.